Capricorn, I don't know why, but I was just kind of like, whatever. Not with your cards, but like I shuffled them, I did everything, and then when I was cutting them, I was just like, whatever. And I don't know why. Maybe your energy is like, whatever right now, but I'm still going to do your reading. Let's look at your first card. Knight of Cups. Okay, so there could be someone coming towards you, or this could be a situation that you might be finding yourself in, or you could feel a situation approaching that could be getting a little bit, emotionally out of control, right? That's something. Also, this is kind of like you dealing with someone that could be wearing their heart on their sleeve, or you might even be feeling like someone is a pushover, or you might be feeling like someone takes you for like some kind of like a pushover or something like that. That's only for some of you. For some of you, this is, Pisces, but it's also a little bit of Aquarius. So it's kind of like maybe you thought about something, or maybe you had a chance to kind of like look at, your perspective. And now that you've thought about it, you're offering yourself up in a new way, in a different way. Maybe you're showing compassion, or maybe you're kind of trying to show love. You're wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're showing your true feelings. You're opening up. You're letting yourself be vulnerable in front of someone. Or you might even just be seeing how someone is allowing themselves to be vulnerable in front of you, and you're appreciating them for that. It could be something so small. It may not even be anything that anyone speaks of. It could just be something that you might be noticing, right? Right? You just might be using your empathic self. I don't know, your empathic skills, your empathy skills to kind of like be able to identify with what someone else is going through, right? Maybe that's it, that's why you're able to show compassion, because you're like, I too went through this as well. Because, being that Pisces is, the Knight of Cups is 1/3 of the sign that comes before it, right? That would mean that you learned something, or that you know something, or that you figured something out, or you were able to gain the perspective that you needed in order to show someone the love that they needed from you, or vice versa, whatever that is, right? Yep, exactly. So it's kind of like, it's almost like, oh yeah, I experienced that too. I'm in your shoes, or you probably walked a mile in someone else's shoes, or you feel for someone, or you kind of like know what it's like. You're like, I've been there too. It's so crazy, but that's definitely what I'm getting from these cards. This is talking about, maybe feeling like you're thinking about stability, you're thinking about comfort, you're thinking about security, and it's money, right? You could be worried about how someone is going to support themselves, right? Because the Five of Pentacles does talk about one's ability, potential to take care of themselves, right? Financial responsibility, take care of your body, that type of thing. And, being around the right people, right? So it's like somebody could just need to spend some time with you, or they need to just go to a place where they can be around people that, care about them, that love them, and that they can really, share something real with. I don't know why I'm saying that. The last card is the Hierophant. So yeah, it's Taurus. It's mentorship, right? So you could just be helping someone along. You could be providing someone with the insight that they need to kind of like raise their level of consciousness of like who they are and where they come from. It might even have something to do with family, or something to do with parents, or just kind of like feeling, conflict with where a person comes from, or their heritage, or something like that. The Hierophant is what you allow yourself to believe in, right? And sometimes what you allow yourself to believe in is the wrong thing, or it could be something that you didn't think about, right? You weren't conscious of like this thing that you subscribed to that you didn't really believe in, that type of thing. So this could just be like you disagreeing with family, or there's some sort of like familial disagreement, something. Somebody needs the compassion, somebody needs the love, somebody needs someone to kind of like show them that they are here for them, right? And it needs to be done through like showing love, and also like speaking love as well, okay? Somebody's confidence needs to be built up after going through something that kind of you know, broke them down a little bit. Okay, Capricorn, if you'd like to get a reading with me, email providencetarotkendrick@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram. It's Providence Tarot. My personal account is NYC Kendrick. And if you are watching on YouTube, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. This was Short Cap.